Hi guys, it's Jess with your all signs money. We're going to look at your money and see what's coming up. Do take it with a grain of salt. It's a general read, guys. But if you want to skip ahead to your sign, check out the timestamps. If you also want to check out the 2-month future predictions read, go ahead and check that link in the description box below so you can see what's coming up for October in love, money, work, career. There's some shakeups coming up for some of you. So you might want to check and see what's coming up for October. Let's get into the reading. We're actually going to start with Pisces first because, again, it takes a bit. For me, I'm always scrambling at the end. So let's get to Pisces. I do see changes coming up ahead for you, Pisces. So do tread lightly with your finances. Okay. There can be some changes coming up. There could be bills coming out of nowhere. Some type of expense that comes up that you don't see coming. And it's like you have to respond immediately. So, and there may be some switches and changes that's coming up that may separate you from things that may challenge your finances. So do be conscious about that. Okay. I keep seeing like, especially Pisces men, be careful. You can lose in upwards of 30%, for up to 30 to 40%, or you may have to pay up to 30 or 40%, something like that. Like you have to pay out something. So do try to, there could be late payments or penalties for not paying something or not responding. So do check your emails and everything, because there could be things that you need to pay on that you haven't. Oof. So pay attention to that, Pisces. I do see that quite heavy here. Let me see. Yeah, you're going to feel almost, you could feel like you're drowning financially. You may even feel as though you kind of just have to wait and see. It's a process. Some of you are going to be building yourself back up again, but you can do it, and you will be doing it one step at a time. You may also, somebody may be able to help you. So you may be able to rely on someone that can help you out of your problems. Hopefully you're not using them just to get out of your problems, but I do see someone may be able to help you get out of your problems. Some of you may even want to move and escape your problems. You kind of can't. This is on your mind, heavy, Pisces. I guess that's why I'm starting with you guys. Eventually, and for some of you, it may have something to do with leaving a relationship behind. That could cause problems because, especially if this person has some form of financial responsibility to you, you will feel it. You're going to feel it. So it's something about you having to sacrifice. You're going to have to sacrifice something in order for you to either get peace in your life, but the sacrifice will be money and your comforts. Others of you, not responding may be a bit of penalty. Like now you have to sacrifice whatever in order to make something right. I do see that. Sorry it took so long, Pisces. I'm trying to get down to the bottom of what this is. So if you remember doing anything, it was like, oh shit, I was supposed to pay this. Go pay it. Again, it may be a penalty at this point, but just make sure you pay, you respond, go back, get tickets, whatever. Just dig in the crates and see whatever could be out there, because I get something coming up out of nowhere. And for some of you, you are expecting this. This is like the end of a relationship. And what comes out of it could be, roughing it, because now 2 incomes becomes 1. That's what I see for Pisces. Now let's look at Aquarius. Aquarius, so you guys are looking good. Some of you may have started laying low in spending money. So you may have started being really good with your money, not spending a whole lot. Some of you may have not just been able to get to your money. So it's been some time, or you've been taking vacation. You're back at it again. You're back working. You're back at it. Whatever this at it is, you're back at it. You're focusing on work. And you're doing really well. You may start to become a force to be reckoned with, like really strong at managing money, at saving money, at what you spend your money on. Like you're going to get super serious about that. And some of you are going to be hell bent on acquiring a certain level of money. Like now you want to go to this next level. Some of you may be putting your focus on wanting to become a manager or just wanting more as time goes on when it comes to your job. Others of you, you're just back to business as usual. It's nothing special about it. It's just business as usual is what it looks like. This look like to me. It's not that serious. That's what I have for Aquarius. Now let's look at Capricorn. Okay. I see your finances looking really strong, Capricorn. Some of you could be spending money or spending time or money on questionable things. Be careful with that. You'll look around and say, well, what the hell happened to my money? So do be careful with your spending habits or your vices. But I do see some of you also don't ignore anything that you know you need to be doing. Okay, some of you could be ignoring things and that may catch up with you. But overall, I just see money looking good. Money looking really, really, really good. And some of you, whether you have money on your own or with a partner, it looks really good. Some of you, even if you're thinking about separating from your relationship, your finances will still be fine. Even if you just have yourself and your finances all by yourself is good anyway. And I do see some of you trying to work smarter and not so hard for what you acquire. And you also may start to focus more on what you want to do that you really may enjoy doing to make money. And it's not just about money. Like Capricorns are going to start to feel like now I can make different choices. I don't have to stress myself or overwork myself. You may start to have more confidence and believe more in yourself and start veering on the side of more positive and optimistic ways of thinking in the future when it comes to you as a person and what you're accomplishing overall, if that makes sense. So you're starting to become less and less fearful over money and not feeling like, oh, it's scarce, it's going to leave me tomorrow. You're going to start to become more and more confident in your capabilities, what you have and what you can still acquire in the future. Like, yeah. So that's good for Capricorns. Your mind will start to be more positive. That's good. That's what I have for Capricorns. Now let's look at Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, it looks like you're at a peak and valley with your finances. For some of you here, you're coming to the tail end of feeling like you don't have. Okay. So you're kind of coming to the tail end of that. You're coming to the tail end of feeling like, because something about you struggling is coming to an end. So something about struggle is coming to an end for you and feeling like you're kind of in purgatory, or you've been in a holding, I can't think of the word. Damn, this Mercury retrograde. You've been kind of suspended in air, if that makes sense. And you're going to start to move forward out of that. I feel like a lot of it had to do with your way of the perception in a way. And also, some of you, it may be a career change that's going to take place here that's going to make things better for you financially. Damn, that was hard to say. I feel like some of you are headed toward a better place financially. That's for sure. Some of you, your career is going to change, and that's what's going to make things better for you financially. Something at work may change for you, and that makes it better. But I also feel like things are just going to get better for you financially here. Okay. Yeah, it does improve. It does get better. It kind of happens almost leaps and bounds. Some of you, things start to really get better financially. I'm telling you guys, this shit does not ever want to stop. I don't know who this is. Somebody is coming for you. What the fuck? There's somebody that might want to work with you. You will be able to work really well with this person. The problem is that, you will be able to work with them. Because I say this all the time. I always get caught up with Sagittarius reading. So there's that. Some of you may enter into business with someone, and there is definitely business to be had with someone. The only thing that I can see that comes in and kind of takes your mind off of business and making more money and that sort of thing could be love, but it will be an added benefit in some kind of way. So I see money getting better for you guys over time. Like you're at the tail end, Sagittarius, of stress and strife. You're coming out of that. And as a result, you're going to be headed toward more, even though you may be traumatized and you may still feel like, no, I don't have enough. No, I'm not going to have enough. I feel like you're definitely on your way to having more and even seeing more benefits coming your way, like getting more attention, getting more accolades, like feeling like you're in a more solid and stable environment, whether it be I got me a house or I'm in a really good company or I align myself with an even better job and a better company. Things starts to get better as time goes on. That's what I was trying, if I could say. And probably by May of next year is when you really feel like, nah, I'm good. Like, no, I'm good. So congratulations, Sagittarius. That took too long, but congratulations. Now let's look at Scorpio. So I'm supposed to be pulling out just one card. That's really hard to do when you have regular tarot cards and you're interpreting money. Some of you may be spending freely, Scorpio, but be careful. I would not just go out and spend freely because, again, you may feel something about your finances is going to be changing. Some of you may feel like I'm working too fucking hard. This place that I'm at is too toxic. Some of you may be wanting to leave your job, but it may be hard for you to leave and get into something else. Some of you could be heading toward a divorce. Here, Scorpio, your finances do improve. It's karmically designed for your finances to improve, so they will improve. It's saying that you need to kind of get yourself out there and explore, see what's out there. If some of you Scorpios are just used to sitting back and just accepting life for whatever it gives you, that's what you're going to keep getting. For those of you who step outside just out of being curious, nosy, feeling like, I'm kind of forced to, whatever the fuck, once you just start going out there and seeing what else is out there. Well, what else could I possibly be doing? Well, what else could bring me money? Well, as soon as you start the what elsing is when money starts to coming to you. I was trying to rhyme with what else. But when you start to do that, what else is behind the door and what else? Let me see. And let me just do this. As soon as you start, and you start to want to do something else and different is when new comes your way, and it comes and will keep coming. Okay. So you are headed toward change. Yes. The death card is here. Yeah. Your finances is about to change. Shit may feel heavy, sticky. Some of you may even do something strange for money. And if you have been stripping or just doing anything sexual, or you may have somebody giving you money, anything where there's ties to it, like sex for money, power and control over money, that shit is coming to an end. Okay. It's coming to an end. It's something about you Scorpios. Somebody's going to have to give you because they have to give it to you. If your money is coming your way, whatever money is going to be coming your way is money that's going to be owed to you, or damn it, do you. It's not going to be the strong arming. Somebody is fucking for money or manipulate whatever little tactics. Sorry, guys. Whatever tactics someone's been using for sex. I keep wanting to say sex for money. That's coming to an end. Somebody is going to start to make an honest living. Whatever they're getting, it's because even if it's sex and if that's the agreement, it's still due to you, right? I guess I'm trying to explain this where it makes sense. Wherever this money is coming from, someone may feel better about it. Put it that way. So if you've been feeling bad of a way that you make money, you're going to literally just out of, let me see what else however else I can make money. Well, let me fill out this application. Well, they're doing, and just by that, you literally will stumble upon a way to make money that will just come to you and you feel good about it. Put it that way. Sorry, guys. And this could be anything. It just doesn't have to be sex or anything bad or what people claim is bad, right? But however, if you feel like they've been overworking me, they've been treating me like a rented mule, whatever, that shit is going to change. And the work you do will be for the money that you know you deserve. That's what I'm trying to say, Scorpio. You guys, I think you guys understand what I'm trying to damn say. Okay, that's what I have for Scorpio. Now let's look at Libra. Okay, well, you're going to realize real quickly, whether you do now or it's coming up real soon, that you're going to have to pay 400 through 50, anywhere from 3 to 400, 3,000 to 4,000, 30%, 40%, something in that realm. You're going to have to cough up and you're going to have to pay. You just got to do it. And you're going to do it. And then it's like, okay, I'm done. Move on. You're not happy about it. Either you want your money or you're going to have to pay some money. So for some of you, you want your money. You're going to do whatever it takes to get what's yours. Others of you, you have to pay what you need to pay, but you're going to do it because you feel like, well, this is what I'm going to have to do. If it is to get a property, you may have liked it at first, and then later on you may be like, I don't even fucking like this house, or I don't even like it. I don't mean to laugh. Let me be serious. So you may not even like it down the line. And you may feel like you've overpaid. Some of you Libras are going to really be in review. Like you're the IRS. Like, no. You took too much of my money. Like you guys are really going to be doing audits and combing through stuff, and every little thing that you owe, that's owed to you, you want it. Some of you may feel like I'm done with being the only person working or bringing most to the table. You're going to have to pull your weight, something like that. It's like you're cleaning stuff up. That's what you're going to do. Whether it be too much money is coming from me and I'm about to clean it up, or too much money is still out there and it's left on a table and I want my money. It's something about that. It's just like, no. I just keep getting no, cutting off and stopping it, whatever that is. I don't know what this all means for you, Libra, but it's something like that, like putting an end to something. Money that's going out, money that's coming in, something is going to change. And as a result of something changing, something stopping, it will affect your home life. It will affect the people that live in your home. Yeah, shit's going to get real heavy. Something about money could start coming up and out. Some of you might start feeling like you either entered into a business partnership with someone and you starting to see the person for who they are and they are a demon. You even may get charged with that. Something you're entering into regarding money, Libra, it is not good. It's not good. And it may, down the line, you may regret it. And down the line, you may regret it. It's what I just keep hearing. So, again, sorry to be giving you negative readings. I'm not trying to do this, guys. My whole objective is to give you information that you can use down the line. So I guess tread lightly, Libra, with this. Your money is coming in fast. You do have some type of money proposition. Some of you are getting married too. I keep saying that. And it may come out of nowhere. Like you announce, we got married. Something, I keep saying that. That's like a sidebar. But let me go on to the next side. And to Virgo. Virgo, your finances look pretty simple. Like, I don't really see much of a change. Some of you are going to start to deal with, some of you are going to start, my light went out. You see it? Some of you are going to start tackling wherever there has been, like, you're going to try to find out where's the money hidden. So if there's any hidden money, if there's anything that's hidden as someone, you're going to find out where the money is hidden. Some of you, you're going to be attacking your competitors. If you have any type of competitors out there, you're going to find a way to kind of challenge them. I do see that. And I do see working overtime to make more money. Like, some of you have your eye on a particular prize and you're not going to stop until you accomplish it, whatever that is. Some of you are about to be fighting somebody over money. I get that too. And it's going to be the goddamn fight. And you're going to come out, whatever you say to yourself, and I'm going to get this and I'm going to get that, and this is going to happen and that's going to happen, and I'm going to get, you're getting it. So whatever this damn plan is that Virgo have, Hopefully it's not against somebody, but they're going to come out the victor. I see you're coming out the victor. You're going to come out the one beating the odds, especially if you have competitors, you're going to win over your competitors. If you're fighting over money over someone, you're going to win. If you took a loss, okay, over someone, you're still going to have some type of safety net. Someone is still going to help you out. You're still going to get victory in the end. So you're still going to be able to dust yourself off and move on from whatever the problems were. But I do see problems, but you're going to get past them, or you're going to win over your competitors. That's what I see, Virgo. Now on to Leo. Sorry, guys. Well, Leo, you're hiding money. Some of you are hiding money, or some of you are trying to find where the hidden money is. Someone could have hid money from you, or you may be hiding money. I see some of you putting your foot down and establishing new rules in your household, or what can and what can't be done. If you're not doing it now, you will. In the future, you're going to get real serious around Capricorn season. You're going to start switching all kind of stuff up in your household. Some of you know where the money is hidden, where the bodies is burnt. Like you have inside track, and some of you may have to dip into your secret stash for whatever reason. I don't know for what reason, but you may have to tap into a secret stash of money. Leos are getting very established. Like, a lot of people don't know how much money you actually have. Some of you are going to take a loss, and it's going to be very toxic situation here. It could be over children. You take a loss and you may feel like the situation is very toxic because now you have to pay out money. So some of you are not happy that you have to pay child support, alimony, or you may have to cut your losses with a business partner, and that's going to cost you. Some of you may feel like your work life is very toxic. So I do get toxicness when it comes to making money or your money, because you may feel like other people is having their grubby hands on your money, or the business partnership you have or the job you work at is very toxic and very trying on you. That's going to change. Yeah, because you're going to walk away from anything that's toxic or has been draining you, or people that has been controlling you and taking advantage of you. You're going to walk away from that. You're going to get things into perspective. If there's money that you just have to pay and it's like, I got to pay this, you're going to start to take on a better mindset over that. If any of you Leos have been pissed off because you have to pay anything, let's just say as an example, you have to pay someone back that you owe, and they took you to court, and now the court made a judgment that you have to pay them back. Well, at first you may have been very pissed about that, the fact that they're fighting you in court and all of that stuff, but now you're going to start to put it into perspective. Well, it was their money and I should have paid them. So there's some things about what you have to pay where you may have been jaded in the past. You're going to start to put that into perspective and actually be optimistic and actually be thankful that you can do it, or you can make it right, if that makes sense. You may be able to forgive someone because now they're making things right with you financially, is what it looks like to me, Leo. And also for some of you, you're going to be thankful for that job or whatever happens to you that you look back and you was like, that was very toxic. You're going to be thankful for it because it's actually going to move you in a better, healthier place, and your wishes coming true. So something that you may have really wanted in life, you get as a result of doing the right thing, as a result of all of this shit coming to a head, and as a result of you putting your foot down and you putting some order when it comes to your finances and doing what's right, things are going to actually work in your favor. So yeah, that was too long to say, but hopefully someone got something from it. That's what I have for Leo. Now let's get Cancer. Your finances look good, look strong, and they probably will be long lasting. Cancers, you guys are going to be moody as hell. Moody as hell, or somebody around you is going to be moody as hell, but you are moody. So there you go. Yeah, and your money looks good. It looks pretty solid. Some of you may fear that somebody is trying to come for your money, come for your finances. finances. Some of you may not trust your job. You may not really feel so comfortable, but you know you have to do what you have to do. Okay. I see if you have any issues with love, work is going to be a great distraction, and your money looks pretty solid because Cancers seem like they're getting ready to start working. Oh shit, you ain't gonna be nothing to play with when your birthday. This time next year, your birthday come, you ain't gonna be nothing to play with. So whatever the hell issues you have on this side of things, Cancer, you're gonna start making things happen for yourself. And wherever I always wanted, you will be shocked that you can actually accomplish it. It's going to take a lot of work. For some of you, it may take upwards of 3 years, but it's a lot that you could actually accomplish and have if you put your mind to it. So I have Cancer. Now let's look at Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, your finances is changing. And some of you, your finances is completely stuck, is completely has everything to do with a love relationship or mourning of someone that has passed away. Some of you may have lost someone, and it's going to be a minute, and that's understandable if you lost someone, you know. So you may need a minute. Some of you, your finances is just changing, and when trust me, when I see this means your money is changing. That's all I mean. Your money is about to change, and you may have to work more to get the same amount or more here. And some of you may go through a period. I'm just telling you, you know, people are just going to think whatever they want to think. Some people are going to think that, hey, you hate Geminis. You got it out for Geminis. That's why I don't watch her, because she doesn't like Geminis. I can't convince anybody otherwise. You guys see the cards. This may be that some of you are headed toward a time where you start to feel blocked, like money is kind of difficult. That you're just gonna feel like, you know, I gotta work my ass off, or everything just seems to be harder than normal. I think it has something to do with Saturn that's going into Pisces by the end of the year, guys. Maybe it's that. I don't know. I don't know what all of this could be about. For some of you, you may be having to work your ass off because you have to move. Okay. Again, this relationship could be taking a toll on you. There's other things it could be your personal life taking a toll on you, and now it's affecting your professional life. But I do see a change coming up with your finances that you may not realize. And when this comes, this means major change, shit that you just don't see coming. It's kind of a slow burn. But when it happens, you still might be in denial. I'm telling you guys already, I know this very well. So you may be in denial, but there's going to be changes. So wherever you are now, safeguard yourself, because your finances is going to go into some form of a change. This is getting a little long. Oh shit, I ain't gonna be able to do the rest of the signs. Okay. Just Gemini, because I want to go on the type Taurus and Aries. Gemini, be careful with your finances and try not to indulge in too much, because you may find yourself wanting to numb yourself and do things to numb yourself because of a love relationship that's gone awry, or your finances could be very challenging at this time. That's what I have for Gemini. Let's look at Taurus. Taurus, you're going to feel out of shape or out of bounds, just like a little bit shaken up, because you may feel like life is not under your control. Surprise, surprise. You may also feel like a situation is just requiring too much out of you financially, or your job or your career. Something is requiring too much out of you than what you want to give, but it's going to make you rich. I'm hearing either rich or financially stable or very comfortable. So it all works out anyway. And finally, let's do Aries. And finally, Aries, your money looks good. For some of you, you're going to finally feel like you can, for some of you may finally feel like you can go out and enjoy yourself and your money and actually spoil yourself and others as well. I would just keep going until the video ends. It's a lot of success and abundance with your finances. Money looks really good. You can actually take some time off from work, some of you, and you just have a solid and stable